Well, have you ever wondered how to write a perfect IELTS introduction? Now I'm going to show you. So there are two ways. Well, the first way is, let's say first way. First way is you start with a general sentence related to topic. And next one is you paraphrase the question. And then you're gonna write it to this sentence. Well, the second way is you just paraphrase and write to this sentence. The second way. Second way. So you're gonna write paraphrase and then to this sentence. Okay. So let's start with an example. For example, right here we have an example saying that the governments should spend money on railways rather than roads. To what extent do you agree with this statement? So I'm going to write with the first one. So let's say the first. So I need the first three sentences for this. So let's say just the overall general topic related to government as well as railways. So what I can say that transport systems, sorry about this, this has to be small, not the uppercase but lowercase. Transport systems have been developed by the governments. As you can see, I use this and it's all general. And so some believe that railways are more significant compared to roads. Let me explain that all I did here is just to paraphrase this. Some believe that the railways are more significant compared to the roads. I changed this and spent more money. I changed more significant, this kind of stuff. And then now I'm going to this sentence where I hold my view and deliver more information. This essay will briefly explain this situation, why the people think like this and why this is the case, something like this. Situation by supporting using commonly railways. As you can see, we have first one, second one, and the third ones. So this is the first way to do it, and now I'm going to show the exactly same question in the second way. Okay, I'm going to write second here. So let's start with when the question arises. Because I'm just going to start with the paraphrasing now. When the question arises, so arise, right, whether a government The government let's say, focus on improving its railways or roads. People have have divided 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 opinions. Let's say divided opinions. Divided opinions. I personally agree that the, the government should spend spend more money, or you can say more budget or something like that. I'm just gonna stay with more money on the railway system. As you can see, I paraphrased the question and I gave my holding view here. Now that we just accomplished the task in the first way and the second way. So let's do another one as an example. Okay, right here we have another one, so I'm going to mark it as for one. Give me a minute, please. So right here we have another one where it says, some people say that the only reason for learning a foreign language is in order to travel or to work in a foreign country. Others say that these are not the only reasons why someone should learn foreign language. Discuss these both views and give your own opinion. Now I'm going to start with the first way, then I'm going to move to the second way. So let's start with giving a general topic idea. So learning the language, learning the language of other nations is necessary. It's necessary for different purposes. Different purposes. For different purposes of our life. So this is my general statement. Then I'm going to move to paraphrasing. So some individuals say that learning a foreign accent is reasonable only if it is to travel or to work abroad. Let's say abroad. Work abroad. Then I'm gonna write, I would argue that these are not the only only benefits only benefits of learning a foreign language for some. Now you can see that I wrote it in the first way, so where I use general sentence, paraphrase the question, and then thesis sentence. Well, I need to do it in a second way as well, where I paraphrase and thesis sentence. Okay, now let me open another page, where we have another page. Now I'll start with the second way, where I need to just paraphrase and thesis sentence. So let's start with some people claim that to travel or work abroad is the only reason for a person to learn a new language while others argue that there are also other reasons. Well, now I'm going to move to this sentence. So when you're paraphrasing, try to make it only one sentence, not make it longer, please. And I agree with the latter, which means second opinion, with the latter viewpoint, as those who can speak another language are more likely to become successful individuals and explain the reason with personal opinions. As you can see, I just paraphrased and wrote this sentence, and this is today all I can share. And you can find this all note as a PDF version from the link below. And I hope you enjoyed it. And in the coming next videos, I'll try to write more about task 2s. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.